The rise and fall of the Duggars. The untold of Jim Bob Derick and the Judas tape. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. A family in the spotlight. The Duggar family, once hailed as the model of conservative values and a large, loving family, became household names with their show 19 Kids and Counting. Jim Bob Duggar, the patriarch, and his wife, Michelle, garnered attention for their unique approach to parenting and their firm beliefs in Christian values. From their sprawling Arkansas homestead to their public appearances, the Duggars seemed to embody a perfect American family until cracks began to show. As the series progressed, allegations surrounding family members surfaced, raising eyebrows and igniting controversies that would eventually lead to the unraveling of their carefully curated image. By 2021, Jim Bob Duggar found himself at the center of a criminal investigation, culminating in his arrest and a scandal that rocked their family to its core. The arrest of Jim Bob Duggar. In the spring of 2021, news broke that Jim Bob Duggar had been arrested on charges related to his alleged involvement in a multi-state fraud scheme. The shocking announcement sent ripples through media outlets and social media platforms. Fans of the Duggar family were in disbelief as reports detailed accusations ranging from tax evasion to conspiracy. Family apologists quickly sprung into action, providing alibis and rationalizations, yet many could not ignore the mounting evidence against the beloved family patriarch. In the ensuing weeks, the fallout was palpable. Various family members took to social media to express their thoughts, ranging from sorrow to indignation. Jill Duggar, one of Jim Bob's daughters, was particularly vocal, indicating her estrangement from her father's influence and shedding light on the internal struggles within the Duggar family dynamics. Derick Dillard's revelations. Derick Dillard's, Jill's husband, found himself in the public eye as well. Known for his outspoken nature, Derick became a crucial figure in revealing the inner workings of the Duggar family and their often secretive behavior. He began sharing his thoughts and experiences regarding Jim Bob, the family's strict protocols, and the unhealthy environment that plagued their lives. In interviews and through social media, Derick recounted the many instances where he felt manipulated by Jim Bob and expressed that the family operated under a strict set of rules that prioritized the family's image over the individual's well-being. As a former insider, Derick's voice resonated with many who had once admired the Duggars, adding a layer of complexity to the public's perception of the family. The Judas tape. As tensions within the Duggar family reached a boiling point, rumors began circulating about a purported Judas tape. Allegations suggested that this clandestine recording contained intimate conversations involving Jim Bob and other family members discussing family strategy amidst the controversies. The scandal erupted when snippets of the tape were leaked, revealing conversations that suggested manipulation, cover-ups, and an elaborate plan to maintain their put-together image at all costs. The existence of the tape was confirmed by several family insiders, leading to further speculation about the true nature of Jim Bob's leadership within the family. Questions arose regarding the authenticity of the Duggar family's portrayal on television when juxtaposed with the raw truth captured in this tape. Jill and Derick took the opportunity to speak out, signifying a clear rift within the family and expressing their desire for transparency. It's over. The deterioration of family ties. The culmination of Jim Bob's arrest, Derick's revelations, and the implications of the Judas tape signaled the end of an era for the Duggar family. Many fans who once admired the family's values began to question their integrity, while others distanced themselves entirely. The Duggars' world, which had been built on the foundation of faith, family, and unwavering loyalty, was rapidly eroding. Jill articulated the emotional toll this situation had taken on her and her siblings. "It's over," she proclaimed during an emotional live stream, signaling her desire to forge her own path and break free from the shackles of her upbringing. Derick stood by her side, supporting her decision to prioritize their family's mental health over public perception. As the press descended upon the Duggar homestead, it was evident that the family was no longer the wholesome archetype they had once been celebrated as. Instead, they appeared to be grappling with shadows of their past as their struggle for identity and authenticity unfolded in the public eye. A new chapter for Jill and Derick. With the family's public image heavily tarnished, Jill and Derick began to carve out their own legacy. They established themselves as advocates for survivors of abuse and became vocal supporters of mental health awareness. Their commitment to authenticity attracted a new following that appreciated their willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and advocate for positive change. Utilizing social media as their platform, the couple sparked meaningful discussions about personal growth, healing from past trauma, and the importance of creating safe spaces for those who felt oppressed by parental authority. They shared personal stories that resonated with many, positioning themselves as relatable figures breaking free from the burdens of their upbringing. As Jim Bob faced the consequences of his actions, it became increasingly evident that Jill and Derick's path was diverging from the traditional Duggar narrative. Their courage to publicly address the family struggles marked a departure from the silence and secrecy that had marked much of their lives. The future of the Duggar family. The fallout from Jim Bob's arrest and the exposure of deep-seated family issues left the future of the Duggar name uncertain. While many expected a fracture, others hoped for reconciliation. Jim Bob's remaining children grappled with their identities, caught between loyalty to their father and the truths that had come to light. As the dust settled, questions lingered. Would the Duggar family find a path to healing, or would this mark the beginning of the end? With the family division on full display, some siblings, like Jessa Duggar, chose to stay silent, opting to protect their family's legacy. Others, like Jill and Derick, leaned into the change, using their experiences as a catalyst for growth. The impact on the community. The Duggar family took criticism not only because of their high-profile personal drama, but also due to the broader implications of their belief systems. Critics pointed to the damaging aspects of the ultra-conservative Christian movement that had affected many families beyond just the Duggars. Support groups and online communities began to emerge, offering safe spaces for those who had been impacted by similar family dynamics characterized by strict authoritarianism and a lack of autonomy. As Jill and Derick became outspoken advocates, they inspired others to share their stories, creating a ripple effect across social media platforms. Their message resonated particularly with young adults who had grown up in similar environments, encouraging dialogue around the significance of mental health and healing. The legacy of the Duggars. As the media landscape continued to evolve, the legacy of the Duggar family became a case study in the complexities of fame, family, and accountability. No longer the wholesome image they once projected, the Duggars had transformed into a cautionary tale reflecting the multiplicity of their struggles. The fallout revealed societal issues related to control, secrecy, and the role of authority in family dynamics. While the future of Jim Bob and the remaining Duggar children remained uncertain, Jill and Derick emerged as advocates of change. Their mission extended beyond their personal narratives. They sought to disrupt the narrative surrounding families with similar experiences, breaking cycles of silence and oppression. The Duggars' journey to change. The saga of the Duggar family serves as a powerful reminder of the intricacies of personal identity, familial loyalty, and societal expectations. Jim Bob Duggar's arrest and the subsequent revelations not only exposed the faults within the family structure, but also highlighted the importance of honesty, accountability, and the courage to confront uncomfortable truths. Through their journey, Jill and Derick illustrated the resilience of the human spirit. Their proactive approach in raising awareness and promoting healing provides a beacon of hope for others navigating similar challenges. As the Duggar family continues to evolve, it remains to be seen how they will reshape their narrative moving forward and what lessons they will impart on future generations. Ultimately, the story of Jim Bob, Derick, and the entire Duggar family encompasses love, betrayal, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Elements that resonate deeply with audiences and serve as a testament to the complexities of human relationships in the face of adversity. A new beginning. Jill Duggar's twin pregnancy announcement. A family journey. As the sun rose over the rolling hills of Arkansas, a sense of excitement filled the Duggar household. The vibrant atmosphere was palpable, with laughter echoing through the halls as the younger children played, the kitchen bustling with activity, and family members buzzing around. After a tumultuous few years marred by public scrutiny and personal challenges, the Duggar family was ready to celebrate the arrival of new life, particularly the eagerly anticipated announcement from Jill Duggar and her husband, Derick Dillard. Since her marriage to Derick in 2014, Jill had taken on the dual roles of devoted wife and mother. Their first child, Israel, was born in 2015, followed by their second son, Samuel, in 2017. With each pregnancy, Jill had faced the joys and challenges that came with bringing new life into the world, but this time, there was an added layer of excitement. The couple had recently revealed that they were expecting once again, and this pregnancy was particularly special. It was a twin pregnancy. The big reveal. It was a sunny afternoon when Jill and Derick decided to host a small gathering to announce their pregnancy to family and close friends. The Duggars, known for their large family gatherings, set up a picnic in their backyard. The air was filled with delicious aromas from grilled burgers and fresh salads, with various family members mingling and enjoying each other's company. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow across the yard, Jill stood up to get everyone's attention. Her heart raced with excitement and nervousness. This was a moment she had envisioned and planned for weeks. "Thank you all for being here today," she began, her voice warm and inviting. "We have some wonderful news to share. Derick and I are expecting twins." Gasps of surprise erupted from her family and friends, followed by cheers and applause. The air was charged with joy as Jill beamed with pride. It was a moment of pure happiness, a fresh chapter for the Duggar clan, who had weathered their fair share of storms in recent years. The journey to twinhood. As the initial exhilaration subsided, Jill reflected on her journey toward this twin pregnancy. After facing the challenges of growth as a family, including the strain of public scrutiny and navigating her relationship with her father, Jim Bob, Jill felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Her decision to embrace motherhood along her journey of self-discovery was fueled not just by her love for family, but also by her desire to redefine what it meant to be a Duggar. Jill and Derick had always hoped for a larger family. Through intimate conversations and prayer, they had envisioned the possibility of twins, but neither had expected it to manifest. "It's like a beautiful surprise," Jill shared with her followers on social media, showcasing the ultrasound pictures capturing the two distinct heartbeats. "We are blessed and can't wait to meet our little ones." Preparing for twins. The news of twins brought a wave of excitement, but it also came with its own challenges. Jill and Derick quickly recognized the immense preparations needed for the arrival of two babies. As they settled into the new reality of expecting twins, they began to plan, brainstorm, and gather the essentials necessary for the two additional members of their family. Creating a nursery became a top priority. Jill had spent countless hours brainstorming themes and color schemes. "I want it to be cheerful and bright, a space where they feel safe and loved," she explained. This time, she focused on finding a balance between practicalities and maintaining a nurturing environment. Together, Jill and Derick transformed their spare room into a functional yet welcoming space, decorated in soft pastels and filled with cribs, toys, and a cozy rocking chair. Each detail was carefully chosen, from the wall art to the bedding, emphasizing their excitement and anticipation. Navigating changes in family dynamics. As news of Jill's pregnancy spread, it didn't take long for the Duggar family to rally around her. The older siblings understood the immense joy and stress that accompanied a twin pregnancy. Bringing two infants into what was already a bustling household required strategy and cooperation. Jessa, Jill's sister, stepped in to offer her advice, drawing upon her own experience as a mother of three. "Just remember, you've got this. You're not alone in this journey," Jessa reassured her. The Duggar sisters leaned on one another for support as they navigated the challenges of motherhood together, forming a sisterhood rooted in shared experiences and love. Derick also found himself adjusting to his new role. As a father, he had always been engaged and supportive, but the prospect of two newborns meant preparing for the unpredictability that accompanied parenting. He took it upon himself to ensure that he was present for Jill during this transformative time, attending doctor's appointments and researching twin parenting tips. Social media and community support. With Jill being a prominent figure in the public eye, her pregnancy quickly became a trending topic on social media. Followers flocked to her Instagram, eager for updates and insights into her journey. Jill seized the opportunity to connect with her audience, offering glimpses of her life while sharing her excitement and concerns about her impending motherhood. Her followers began to engage with her in ways Jill hadn't anticipated. Many mothers reached out, offering advice and sharing their experiences with twin pregnancies. "I didn't realize how supportive this community could be," Jill remarked, scrolling through the encouraging messages and heartfelt stories. Through Instagram live sessions, Jill discussed her feelings, shared her preferred prenatal exercises, and even explored diet changes that would support her and the baby's health. She created a unique bond with her audience, who felt they were part of this chapter of her life. With every post, she aimed to inspire and uplift other women, emphasizing the beauty of motherhood and the strength that comes from community, health, and well-being. As the excitement around Jill's pregnancy unfolded, health remained a top priority. The doctors had emphasized the importance of monitoring Jill closely throughout her twin pregnancy, as it could present a higher risk of complications than a traditional single pregnancy. Jill was dedicated to taking care of her body. "I've made it a priority to eat wholesome meals and stay active," she explained. "I want to ensure I'm providing the best environment for the twins to grow." She shared her daily meal prep routines, featuring nutrient-rich smoothies, fresh fruits, and hearty whole grains, while also managing the unpredictable cravings that pregnancy brought along. Regular checkups and ultrasounds became the norm. The pleasure of hearing the heartbeats of her twins, each one a beautiful reminder of the life blossoming within her, filled Jill with joy, solidifying her excitement and dedication. "Every appointment brings us one step closer to meeting them," she expressed, her heart swelling with anticipation. The role of family support. Jill and Derick reveled in the immense support system surrounding them. The Duggar family gathered together to celebrate Jill's pregnancy, organizing a baby shower that would embrace the arrival of the twins. The festivities were brimming with laughter, love, and an overwhelming sense of unity. Friends and family members offered their handmade gifts, clothing, and essentials. Each item was a token of love, creating a beautiful tapestry of support surrounding Jill and Derick. Jill felt a strong sense of gratitude, recognizing that she was part of a larger family that would help her raise her twins. Jill's mom, Michelle, shared her own experiences from her years of parenting, offering invaluable wisdom. "It's a journey filled with ups and downs, but the love you'll feel for these little ones is beyond measure," she narrated, encouraging Jill to embrace each moment. Emotional highs and lows. As the pregnancy progressed, Jill experienced a range of emotions: excitement, anxiety, love, and fear. The reality of bringing two new lives into the world weighed on her heart, leading to moments of vulnerability when fear crept in. Would she be equipped to care for two babies simultaneously? In her candid reflections shared on social media, Jill opened up about her fears, garnering understanding and support from her followers. "I worry about how I'll manage the sleepless nights and demanding responsibilities," she wrote, but she ultimately focused on her resolve. "However, I also know the love I have for them will guide me." Preparing for the arrival. As Jill's due date approached, preparations intensified and the excitement reached a fever pitch. Each milestone carried significance, from packing hospital bags to installing car seats in their vehicles. The couple organized birthing plans with their healthcare provider, focusing on delivering the safest and most joyous experience possible. Emphasis was placed on embracing the unpredictability of childbirth, especially given the unique circumstances of twins. "We'll just take things one step at a time and trust the journey," Derick reassured Jill during their late-night discussions, creating a comforting environment as they anticipated their new roles as parents to twins. The couple documented these milestones on social media, inviting their audience to be part of their experience. Followers shared in the excitement, eagerly engaging in discussions about nursery themes, baby names, and parenting tactics. The birth experience. When the long-awaited day arrived, Jill felt a whirlwind of emotions: nervousness, excitement, and overwhelming love. As contractions began, she and Derick prepared to welcome their twins into the world. They arrived at the hospital ready to embrace the unknown journey ahead. Throughout the birthing process, Jill leaned on Derick for support. His first response to each twist and turn became a source of comfort. Together, they navigated the experience with determination and love, encapsulating the core of their partnership. Finally, after hours of anticipation, the cries of two beautiful babies filled the room. The couple was greeted by the sight of their newborns, flooded with pure joy and amazement. It was more incredible than I ever imagined, Jill reflected, holding one infant in her arms while Derick cradled the other. In those cherished moments, the couple felt a deep connection to their twins, a profound love that would continue to grow with each passing day. Embracing new life. With the birth of the twins, the Duggars welcomed two new family members into their loving fold. As they settled into their new routines, the initial chaos of parenthood began to take shape. Jill and Derick adapted to their new responsibilities while nurturing their other sons, Israel and Samuel. Each family member rallied to support them, providing meals, babysitting, and love. The family's unity was evident as the Duggars showcased their commitment to cherishing this new life. Family is everything, Jill reiterated, capturing the essence of their journey thus far. Each day presents its challenges and rewards, but we're grateful to have such a solid and loving support network. Sharing the joy. As the days turned to weeks, Jill and Derick began to share glimpses of their twins' lives on social media. With the following they had cultivated, they invited their audience into their adventure of parenting twins. From joyful family outings to shared milestones, the couple showcased the love and laughter that filled their home. The overwhelming response and support from their followers fueled the couple's passion for documenting their journey. They shared insights into their daily life, tips on managing twins, and lessons about parenting, ultimately maintaining their connection with an audience that felt invested in their narrative. The journey of raising twins uniquely bonded Jill and Derick, weaving them into an intricate tapestry of love, resilience, and growing family dynamics. Looking ahead, as Jill and Derick continued to embrace the ups and downs of parenthood, their focus remained on nurturing their marriage, their family, and themselves. Motherhood had brought Jill closer to her true self, allowing her to redefine what being a Duggar meant for her as she balanced her family's traditional values with her personal aspirations. The twins brought immense joy, but also challenges that required Jill and Derick to support one another and make compromises. The couple committed to cultivating a marriage grounded in mutual respect, love, and shared responsibilities. Jill's twin pregnancy had transformed into a journey of empowerment, showcasing the importance of setting boundaries, maintaining individuality, and embracing the authentic self. Each day presented opportunities to grow together while creating a loving environment for their children. A new chapter for the Duggars. As the Duggar family grew, so too did their aspirations. Jill and Derick increasingly found their voices in advocating for mental health, community support, and authenticity. Their journey resonated with many, and the duo's commitment to embracing vulnerability inspired others to do the same. Jill was gradually learning to carve out time for herself amid her busy family life, engaging in self-care practices, and fostering her passions. This period of self-reflection provided Jill with renewed energy and an understanding of the importance of forging her path, separate from familial expectations. The Duggar story, one marked by traditionally held beliefs, was shifting, opening doors for acceptance, love, and the acknowledgement that family dynamics evolve over time, the celebration of life. Jill and Derick's journey into twin parenthood became more than a story of growing their family. It symbolized a renaissance for the Duggar family, a transformation driven by love, community, and the willingness to embrace change. The arrival of the twins was not just an addition to their family, it signified new beginnings, growth, and the celebration of life. As the couple continued to navigate their journey, they exemplified that the path of parenthood is never straightforward, but filled with beautiful surprises. Jill's willingness to embrace her new reality, coupled with the unwavering support of her family, created a harmonious environment for her children to thrive. In the heart of Arkansas, as the Duggar family looked toward the future, they did so with hope and anticipation, eager to face the challenges and joys that lay ahead. Ultimately, Jill's twin pregnancy became a beautiful testimony of love, resilience, and faith, ensuring that their family's legacy will continue to evolve as they navigate the adventures of life together.